We're going to show you how to take an old ramen container and grow some microgreens like this. Alright, we're going to show you how to put one of those microgreen containers together made out of ramen containers. But real quick, I wanted to show y'all, this is our ladder system. We've got pak choi growing, kale, a lot of cilantro. Just want to show you this real quick because we're getting ready to harvest it. Some of this kale is going to go into the NFT system to grow a little bigger. We're going to harvest the rest and eat it for our smoothies. You can throw it in a salad. This baby kale is tender. And pak choi, we're letting it flower because we just seen some bees. And we're going to leave those out, let the bees kind of get some. We've got a lot more of this around back, but we're still coming around here and harvesting. There's a lot of leaves on here that we're getting to. So this is cool because we grew it in one of those little microgreen containers. I'll show you how we got it started. And we just popped them out of there, put them into one of the pool noodles, set it in this downspout, and just left it. So we haven't done any work to this. This is like no care at all. We planted it up here, set it up, let it sit out here. It's sitting under this overhang. Some rain falls in it, and didn't check nutrients, didn't check pH, didn't check on anything, just left it. No refilling or anything. So if you guys want anything like this, these downspouts, there's a little link down in the description. I've got those on sale right now for, there's a little half price sale for the 2-pack, which usually runs about 40 bucks, but right now it's on sale for $20, and I'm not going to be selling that too much longer because we're getting into spring and I'll be getting a little too busy to make these. Believe it or not, I've sold about 2,000 of these last season, so I'm going to be a little busy to be doing that. So if you want those, jump on that right now. I know a lot of you are going through some real cold, nasty weather, and I feel for a lot of you around there. This is Florida, we can grow almost all year long, but if you're going to be thinking about gardening in that, this is the time right now to be thinking about what you're going to be growing for spring. You want to get everything ready. So if you want any of these, get your orders in now. And I hope you guys stay warm up north. Everybody down south, I hope you all are growing your own food. And now let's go inside and put one of those ramen containers together. What do you want? Want a treat? So here's our microgreen container that we grew some pea shoots and sunflower sprouts in. And all we did was made a bunch of holes right in the bottom. Have a second container to set it in. It's that simple. Let me show you how I did it really quick. Now you can do it anyway. If you want to get a drill and you want to drill a bunch of holes, you know, that's fine. I've got this soldering iron. You can tell, see it's smoking. Just be careful with these. Put it up like that. It's got a nice round tip on it. You know, some of them are flat. This one's a round tip one. And it goes through here really easy. Gonna set it on. Boom. 1, 2, 3. I'll bring you in for a close-up and you can kind of watch. Now while you're doing it, if it builds up on there, and make sure you do this in a well-ventilated area, like outdoors. I'm doing this in the studio because it's raining outside, but you want to do this outdoors. So I'm just going to do part of this here, and then I'm going to head outside to finish it up. Also, if it starts smoking like that, and some of the plastic gets stuck on it, just get you a little something. Be careful, just wipe it off. If you do it real quick, you're not going to hurt yourself. Alright, I just got a little tin pan here because I don't have a holder for my solder iron. I don't do this all the time. But pretty much that's all you do, and you just finish it up. Like I said, if you don't want to worry about the vapors of the hot soldering iron, just get you a drill you a bunch of holes, just get it ready like that. It's pretty cool. Alrighty. By now you guys should have sprouted some sunflowers, or pea shoots, corn shoots, whatever you're going to grow, and it's ready to plant out. So let's go ahead and plant one of these. Alright, now that you've got all your holes put in here, either you drilled them or you did like me and used a soldering iron, we're going to go ahead and plant one out really quick, and it's really easy. So basically you can take one of these that you just did and then one that's solid, and they're going to go inside of each other like that. Now I use these little grow mats, and they're made from Handy Pantry. See that right there? Link to that's down in the description below. I like these. They're like the perfect size for me and my wife when we just eat some microgreens. We grow, you can see all the different ones that we've grown, watch the previous videos. And they come out in like the perfect little portion for us to harvest some and then take some of those and plant them into downspouts, get them going into leafy greens, baby greens. If you eat a lot of microgreens, these also come in a 10 by 20 pack for the 10 by 20 trays. And if you really want to count your pennies, you can get the big 10 by 20s and cut them down if you like, but I like these because I just open the pack up and toss one right inside, and it just fits perfect for that. So that's all we're really going to do is just take this one with the holes in it, set that one in there, spritz it down a little bit, doesn't take that much, and it'll start to swell up a little. Right? And what I've done is I've sprouted some peas just like we just harvested, the ones you just saw. Just put them in here. It's got the little mesh. You guys have seen the little sprouting jars, right? And you take it and dump it out. And let me bring you in for a close-up. Let's see if we can do this. I'll come around there. You guys can see these guys have started to sprout. I got that light right behind you. But see how they're starting to sprout already? That's just about the right time. If they get any bigger, then the roots are going all over the place. Some will be up, some will be down. You won't get good germination, but just let them sprout like that. These have only been in there for, I soaked them overnight, and then they've been in there for one day, started to sprout, okay? And really all we do is take this whole thing, dump them all in there. Get them all out. Right. Those are some that are just the halves that aren't going to grow anyway. So they're in here, right? You take them, just spread them around. Some can be on the mat, some can be off. Just about like that. Cool? If you see any that are look like they're dead, or that they didn't sprout, and they don't look all that good, go and pull those out right now so you don't have to worry about it. So if any of them look like they're not sprouting, right, those look good. Now basically all I'm going to do with this is take one more of these, and you can either put it on like that, cover it up, or like that, and let it go for a couple more days in the dark, and then once they really start to get going, then pull that off. We'll go ahead and I'll film that too for you. We'll come back like next week and get a little update. But all you're going to do is come in here like the first couple of days, make sure that pad is still moist, and just come in here, and you can either just spritz it, and as these start to grow and start to get a little more established, then you can just bottom water it. You can just take this bottom tray, fill up a little bit of water in there, and dip it down in there. Don't have it like sitting in it and soaking. Go ahead and dip it in there, get that mat soaked again, dump this out and set it in there like that so it doesn't drip all over the place, and just set it to the side. So as that grows, we'll go ahead and give you updates on it, but that's how simple it is. And then you grow pea shoots just like the ones that we had before. Alrighty, y'all get out there. I've got some sunflowers. I'm gonna go ahead and sprout some more of those, and we just keep those going all the time because they're just great to just snack on and everything. Alright, we'll catch y'all later. Have fun. Remember, these are on sale right now. Go get those. Get ready for spring. You guys up north and through Texas and everywhere else, stay warm. I feel for you. I've been seeing the news and seeing the people who are out there with no electricity and frigid weather. You know, you guys take care, okay? And we'll catch you next time. Keep on growing, lift, inspire, and be the change. Take care.